We now have editing! Hello! I'm back. Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Carrying on from last week's video on an update for Rollout Roll Call and a series of videos leading up to the event, giving updates and news, and also some of the latest goings on and things like that. So I hope you're all well. Thank you for all the feedback from the first video. It was quite encouraging, which was quite strange because never quite ever done anything like that before. I've now got some editing software, so this is the new improved jazz hand version, and probably they'll get even more cheesier as we get closer to the event. Just wanted to reiterate some of the points for folk who've put questions towards Rollout Roll Call, or indeed if this is the first time you've actually watched it. Rollout Roll Call is a convention show that it looks around the brands of Transformers, G.I. Joe and Masters of the Universe. It is a 2-day event held in Jurys Inn in Southampton, which is a lovely hotel, Southampton's largest hotel, and over that weekend we have guests from all over those brands, from the worlds of the actual making the toys themselves to comic books. We also have exclusives courtesy of the Transformers Collectors Club, the G.I. Joe Collectors Club, and also Mattel, and we'll go into some of those in a bit. And we have presentations and panels informing and expanding your knowledge and understanding of all of those things that you love. Plus also there's you guys. You guys all get together and you participate. Some of you dress up as cosplay characters. We've got a competition running on that. Some of you participate in some of the other competitions that we've got running, and you'll get to know each other and catch up and make new friends. So please, if you've not come to it before, check out the Facebook page Rollout Roll Call. You'll get to see a lot of the galleries from the previous shows, and don't hesitate to ask any questions at all. The ticket prices come in two areas. We have a weekend ticket price, which is £35, and we have a single day ticket price on the Sunday. Sunday is the only day you can go as a single day, and that is just £10. So that is actually £5 cheaper than last year. A day entry Sunday is £10. So what makes the weekend ticket at £35? What do we get for that? Well, just to kind of help illustrate the example, £35 gets you pre-order exclusive opportunity. So you get a chance to pre-order the exclusives. By Sunday there's no guarantee that those things will be available. Some of them, or maybe all of them, hopefully all of them, will have been sold out by that point. So there's no guarantee that you'll be able to get any of the exclusives come Sunday. But if you pre-order, if you purchase a weekend ticket in advance, you get the opportunity to pre-order, and when you come in to collect your pass, you then pick up those exclusives. To give you an idea of what we've got available, from the Transformers Collectors Club, we have Depth Charge, which is £24. We have Circuit, which is £38.50. Slipstream, which is £42, and Transmutate, which is £42. From the G.I. Joe Collectors Club, we have Big Bear, which is £27, Bombardier, £27, Falcon, £27, Cesspool, £27, and Admiral Keelhaul at £27. From Mattel, we have Goatman, which is £35, and Strobo, which is also £35. We also have door prizes. Now this is unique only to the weekend pass holders. Every hour a weekend pass will be drawn randomly, and the holder of that weekend pass will get the choice of one of these three amazing door prize items. From the Transformer Collectors Club, we have Sideburn. From the G.I. Joe Collectors Club, we have Iceberg. And from the Masters of the Universe range, Loki and Cow. Now these are really cool, and you win these completely free. So on the Saturday, there's 7 door prizes to be drawn over the duration of the day, so you've got 7 chances to win one of those, and you've got the option, you choose which one of those 3 you want, but you get the chance to pick one of those free as part of the benefits of having a weekend pass. You also have the opportunity to meet and talk to the guests, Sunday is going to be the busy of the 2 days. So if you want to actually engage with some of the guests on a more of a one-to-one basis, Saturday is definitely the day to do it. There's also the presentations as well. What is planned for the Saturday will not be repeated on the Sunday. So if you want to get the full benefit and full knowledge of what is going on and get to see some of the guests present and talk about their work and what they do, then the weekend ticket is definitely the best option to go for. On the last video, I made a bit of a goof, so sorry I put my hands up. I mentioned that we have a discount code for Jurys Inn, which is certainly true, but the code I gave you in the last video was actually wrong. I said toys, T-O-Y-S. It's actually just toy. So T-O-Y. That code will enable you to get a reduced rate per night, per room. However, it's just got better because Jurys Inn have actually come back to me and said that anybody who makes a booking for the show using the code either on the phone or via the online booking system will also receive what is now the lifeblood of any convention goer now staying in a hotel: complimentary Wi-Fi. That's pretty cool. So not only do you get bed and breakfast included in your room rate, you also now get complimentary Wi-Fi. We also have a custom competition. I'll put details up of this on Facebook and also on the main website. We've called it the TransScan Project, looking at some of the San Diego exclusives that have been happening over the last couple of years of taking a G.I. Joe vehicle and repainting it up in the colours to mimic a Transformer character. So using that concept, you've got an opportunity to take a G.I. Joe vehicle and repaint it to resemble your favourite Transformer. Now, I'm sticking up a couple of examples to give you an idea of what we're talking about. So the Mobat or even the Mauler tanks, and you can repaint that as like Warpath or Brawl. You have the Cobra Rattler, that could be Power Glide. You've got the Whale hovercraft. I'd love to see Sea Spray, you know, taking one of those whales and painting it up as Sea Spray. Now, the Shockwave HISS tank is a great example of, it's not necessarily got to be exactly the G1 counterpart. Oh, and it could be anything. So it could be any from the cartoons, comics, or the modern day movies. It doesn't matter. You know, the idea is that you put these things together, and it's your interpretation of a Transformer character as a G.I. Joe vehicle. I've got two ways of entering. I've got standard, which is just literally taking a bog standard toy and just repainting it. That's it. So you can enter that way. And there's also an advanced class, which I'm calling modded entry. So this is taking a G.I. Joe toy and actually modifying it. So adding extra gubbins to it, missiles, weapons, scratch building, whatever you want to do to it, as long as it's recognizable as a Transformer character is the end result. Now, you can enter both of those classes. It's not either or, you can do both. We got first, second and first place, and we got some pretty cool prizes. Again, these have been offered up by the Transformers Collectors Club and the G.I. Joe Collectors Club, so we're very, very grateful. If you were in third place, you win Iceberg. If you're in second place, you win Footloose. And if you're in first place, you win Run Amok and a Footloose. So those are all Collectors Club exclusives. You know, they weren't available at general retail and they've long since sold out. So that's pretty cool to be able to get those. I had Run Amok. I can't believe I sold him. What an idiot. So I'm actually going to enter it myself. I'm working on it as we speak. I'm not a customizer at all. I'm not skilled in any shape or form, so it'll be quite interesting to see what the results will be. But don't let my bad efforts put you off. If anything, that's got to inspire you, because anything that I will do, you can definitely do better. So please, please, please give it a go. That's going to wrap it up for this week. Again, if you've got any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask. We're going to expand in the next episode some additional guests that we've been announcing for the show, and also some more details about some of the other competitions that we're going on, including the cosplay contest and the photo contest. So if you've got any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask us either on the YouTube channel here or follow us on Facebook, which is at Rollout Roll Call. Same on Twitter and Tumblr. We are just literally Rollout Roll Call there as well. But you know, please let us know if we can help out in any way, and please, we look forward to seeing you at the show. Thank you very much. Woo! Oh, blah, 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 blah.